Welcome back. It's Peterborough United again. And wait, that's my coffee machine turning on because I'm gonna need some coffee. This might be a long episode because I decided I wasn't gonna play along because, I'm not gonna show you every single match for this season. It's not that exciting. I'm not winning anything, probably. Might end up 10th place or something like that again. But still, it was not the best results in the other episode. So I really wanted to just show you the next few matches that we've got right here. The next one is Aston Villa, and I've just been looking at the team and making sure that I've got the right players for the right positions and such. I did that a little bit before I left you last time, but then I changed my mind about a few things. I've got these guys lined up like that. So I guess the most interesting new thing is that I've got Kolovati. It's going to be his season debut. Hopefully he'll be good. I have no idea if he's a regen of anyone. And then we've got a 25-year-old Yugoslav who is called Petero, and he might be good, but he didn't really show me last season. Despite in a few instances, maybe you'll notice there's a man of the match award. So I'm hoping to get him going as well, and also to not turn him against me, because I need to use him. And I always like a bit of squad rotation. I know lots of people are not really fond of that. But let's just get right to it. We've got Aston Villa in an away match at Villa Park. And it starts pretty good. And I really need coffee for this. I think my new cup, the EFB, the SBR cup, that's probably gonna be good. Has the same colors as Peterborough. That was really cool with the goal from Malbasa in the beginning of this match. So I'm just gonna go away from the noise a little bit. That's an Aston Villa goal. I do not remember asking for that. So back to square one. I probably have some glasses lying around somewhere. Just a sec. And it's not really going as well as I thought. Only 2 shots on target from us, which is half of what they have. And yellow card for our sweeper, Kolovati. Doesn't look good at all. Neither does Binning. Binning got an 8 in the last. He's actually the worst one right here. He's the one that sort of pops out to me. And the forwards are not performing either. But I think Binning just needs to That's not easy. Palinia is not a good choice for that, because he's an attacking midfielder, but should be better than what we've seen from Binning. And my coffee machine needs water. So just hold on for a bit. Oh! Simio with the action. Come on! Yeah! was certain that would go in. Come on. Gotta make a change. Off with you. Then young Swedish forward talent, defensive talent, Peter. He gets his chance again. Why not? Might do better than what we've seen from Levon. And I've also got Pelle Petersen on midfield. He can also play defender and sweeper. Come on now, get in, yeah! Fanerud. Here we go. That's 2-1 away. So if we get this win, then we'll have 1 defeat, 1 draw, and 1 win to start the season, which would be all right. Which would be sort of pretty standard for what we've been doing the last few seasons. Kolovati doesn't look very good defensively. Petersen plays a lot better, but I think he's also really tired. Williamson did provide the assist, but I'm gonna bring on more because I chose Crouch the last time, but he has poor adaptation and stuff, and I'm not gonna just bet everything on him right now. And I haven't given this guy a chance. He looks like a hot prospect, if you ask me, and he did score some goals last season. Now he's 19, so why not bring him on in a situation like this? Maybe I want to go more defensive. Because of the current situation. Oh, don't do that, Caravana. No. So, luckily I have 1 more substitution. This wasn't great. So, I'm going to need... Yeah, I'm gonna go like this. And then Petersen like that. Malbasa, I don't know, man. That's very attacking, isn't it? It's in an away match. Like this instead. Maybe even like that. Like that, maybe. Let's see which formation they're playing. Sometimes I forget, which is stupid, because I spend a lot of time sort of tinkering with my own tactics. So I might, so that would make sense, I think, to have him go diagonally to the back. Now we just have to hold on for dear life. Do I have the other substitution still? I do not. So, yeah, this is not going to be easy. I'm really hoping they won't be able to get the goal. But they are at home, and it wouldn't be an unfair result in a pretty even match, and now we one man down. Oh, they've got a Lyon as well. I thought for a second that it was mine, but they've got probably also a Swedish player, some guy called Matthias Jung. Maybe they're related in this whole regen make-believe world. I have no idea. But I know that my Peter Jung, he played all right. And so did Caruana before the red card, Farnerud and Malbasa. Malbasa. It sounds like an African name. But he's a Yugoslav, and he got off to a good start in this season. Pelle Petersen, maybe it doesn't really deserve an 8 for this, but it's pretty good. And Rask is, actually turning out to be my best defender, or has been so far this season, and he was pretty good in the last season as well. So yeah, that's the first match of this episode. Third one this year. A good result, I'd say. And that means we are 11th. 1 win, 1 draw, and 1 defeat. 6 goals for and 6 goals against. Sheffield Wednesday is up next, and actually, yeah, I think if I click forward a little bit, instead of just talking so much while looking at screens, then you guys will not get as bored, maybe, and we'll have time for maybe 4 matches this time, because in September there's the break for internationals, where there are 2 internationals, so that'll take a while. 6th of September for 3 matches, right? So that's harsh. Glad I got the right midfielder. What was he, Belgian or something like that? Coffee. Yeah. So, yeah. There's no hurrying this along. It just takes whatever time it takes. Just a lot of background matches. And I think there's a Wednesday match. Yes. So Livon, it was actually his second match this season, and he hasn't proven to be very good so far. Junior is getting the match again, or getting the sweeper position. He was a bit tired before the last match. Not so much that I needed to exchange him, but just enough that I did, because I have the other options and I need to give a few matches to those guys as well, and we did win. So I'm gonna go Burger, maybe. Yeah, he only got 1 match so far. So changing around a little bit, maybe I should give Peter Jung a match. Yeah, why not? I'm not gonna bet on that other guy anyway, so Livon or Denmark maybe. And then I've got Peterson. So no problem with Caruana yet. But I might want to get this Van de Par guy ready for when Caruana has the when he's banned, quarantined, or what it's called. Williamson, Farnerud, Junior. I have a few options for captaincy. spinning is not good. He played horribly in last match, even though he started out well. But I don't really have anyone else because of the injuries. So this is a home match, right? Yes. So I might want to yeah. What can I do? This is a silly situation. I don't really know, because I just have to use spinning because I have no one else. And then I can get that other guy in. I really don't. So it's a shame, but I don't want to just move everyone to attacking midfield. That wouldn't go well. But this is a great start again. And then we concede right away. Come on, get it. Come on. Yes. Thank you. It's just not good enough. When we get the goals, then we also have to shut it tight behind us. That's terrible from Lyon. No completed passes and 8 missed tackles. A few headers. But this is horrible, honestly. Binning is playing alright, I guess. Wait a sec. Not Levon, because I don't like Levon. But this Van der Park guy, he has to come on and, whoops, and go up here and over there. Then just Binning in the middle, Farnerud like this. Malbasa is the only one going forward. Like that, maybe. I think. Yeah, let's try that. Come on. Come on now. No, that did not just happen. It's the defense leaking goals. Rask is really not playing well either. None of them are. Peterson is terrible. Terrible. Junior has the yellow card. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna do this. And also, well, I don't know. Just to make a change. And just hope for the best. There's nothing else to do at this point. I don't really have. Oops. I don't really have the options from the bench that I'd like, and I have too many players that just aren't very consistent. So players like, well, Jung, that's my mistake. I'm expecting too much for him at a too early age. But Junior and Levon, they're just totally inconsistent. Peter Rask somehow got a 7. And he's all right. I guess one of he's probably my best defender at the moment. But he can't play the sweeper position, which is becoming more and more of a problem for me. Not that he can't play it, but just the position in general is becoming a problem. I might even want to try removing the arrow from that position, because they tire really quickly and they both have terrible stamina, Livan and Junior. So that's horrible. Oh, and I'm still pretty pissed that my 7th place in the league was not enough to get European uh, competition, or to qualify for European competition, because Coventry actually won the European Champions League. So I guess we have, and they also won the English Championship. So I guess that would be 1 and 2 from the English League. Then there's a Winners' Cup winner. I didn't check who it was, and then we've got at least 3 places in the UEFA Cup. So I think I just missed out. I think if we had gotten the 6th place, then we'd be in Europe. Also because we actually got the extra place in the UEFA Cup for for being good sports or whatever, the fair play thing that is announced at the beginning of every season. So that's a shame. A defeat after being ahead twice. Might be a problem with the captaincy. Or maybe it's just something else could be wrong. I don't know about the position. I sort of start questioning everything when stuff like this happens. But really, we can't expect to be one of the best teams in the Premier League, because we're only a lot of Peters, right? And even though it is a great name, it's just unrealistic. So I'm thinking that we're probably overperforming in a way. And now, just because I don't know what else to do, I'm gonna try Peter Crouch from the beginning of a match. He has adaptability 6, which is worrying, but he is English, and he has been in Peterborough many times before, so it might work. Moore, did he play well after coming on? Didn't. That's the other match. Kid played well. And the other match, he didn't really know. So I think probably it's this guy's turn, but he has poor form. So Williamson again on the bench. And then I need to change the Jung, that our number 3 at left center back. Don't want him. And still no. I think it's next time that Caravana will be suspended. Yeah. Next time, or next time again, actually. Spinning played alright, didn't he? It's actually Peterson who was a bit. Maybe I should go back to this. I've been playing like that before. And it's an away match. I've got Madbasa again. Is that a good idea? 1 goal and 1 assist. Also got this Polenia dude. He hasn't been playing all that well. Seville. Yeah. So Kid. I don't know, man. I'm going to do this because I've got a huge squad and I do have to swap things around a little bit sometimes. Let's see what happens. Hopefully this will be better. Middlesbrough. They're probably playing 5-3-2 attacking, okay? Long ball play. Some guy named Ronnie Potter. Whoop, that's not him. Ronnie Potter. Just behind the 2 forwards. Interesting. Okay. I was just about to remark that there were too many chances for the other guys for Borough, but there weren't. It's actually just a lot of shots not on target. It's sort of 50-50 with the other stats. This is alright, isn't it? Crouch actually got the goal, even though he's not really performing very well. No passes. So let's see. Oh, wait. I did the... By mistake, I actually did what I told you guys about. I made the wrong person captain because I forgot to change the captaincy. I told you guys, this is the whole reason I save before every single match. But we are ahead, aren't we? So I'm not gonna go out and reload this. I'm just gonna have to, well, change the captaincy first. And then he did get the yellow card, so I might want to substitute Crouch at some point, but not right now. Goldberger is playing really well. Maybe as well, not in terms of tackles, but he's playing better than expected. Yeah. Let's see how it goes. Uh-oh. That's not great. Only 2 shots on target from them, and Czech just let one of them go past him. So I'm thinking of subbing Malbasa and Goldberger. Goldberger because of the yellow card. Malbasa because of... Oh, not Vattel, sorry. I would rather bring on this young kid. Like that. And then Crouch. Gonna keep him on. Because he did get the goal and he looks like he might be able to make the difference for me. Come on. No, 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 no. Things are falling apart. Crazy stuff. But it's probably another defeat. Let's see. That's an injury. Another injury for a central midfielder. This is not great. Come on. Ooh, that was lucky. So we actually got 2 goals and a comeback in the last 10 minutes. So it's a draw. We keep doing this with the win and the draw and the defeat. So it's just, it all evens out, I guess. 3-3 against Middlesbrough. And that guy, Danny Lever, or Lever, or however you pronounce that, he looks pretty good with a hat trick. But even though he got the hat trick, some other Middlesbrough player, some other guy from Middlesbrough, pun intended, actually got the man of the match. That's a bit weird. I'm gonna have to have a look at the player stats for Middlesbrough. Yeah. Still not happy about the captaincy thing, though. That was stupid. Yeah, I've just made a decision because I want to avoid that. So let's just have everything on the shoulders of this young Swedish person. He's going to be 24 in December. I think that's enough. He's mature enough and he's definitely the star of this show. So I'm going to make him captain. Then it's a little bit easier to keep Williamson on the bench. He does score a lot of goals, or his fair share of goals, but yeah, he's not really a superstar. Marcinho is better. And then I've got Crouch. So this just might turn out fine, actually. Depending on a lot of things. But I promised you the next match as well. But wait a sec, I had to... Not that, sorry, fat fingers. Like this. Middlesbrough player stats. He made 1 assist and then just a lot of headers. This guy was number 7 for Middlesbrough. So, and I guess Lever, even though he got 3 goals, he also missed a lot of shots on goal, and his tackles don't look impressive either. This is Danny Lever, and this is Pascal Guy. Okay. A couple of weeks, so that's good, at least, that it wasn't several months. So 1 more match in this episode. After that, I am probably going to play for a while, and like get further into the season before I make another episode, because I mean maybe around December or something. Because if I don't, then it's just I'm not gonna show you every single match. The League Cup is not that exciting anyway, but the match against Ipswich, which is a home match, and they're 8th at the moment, and they were in the Premier League last season as well, but well, they've been in the Premier League every year, every season since 1998. That's quite impressive from the Tractors. But let's get on with it. Done. It's actually a nice day outside. You might want to get some gardening done when I've played the next match. Priorities, right? Championship manager first. Also, I need to make some more faces, mid-journey faces for the edits that I do of these videos, because I liked how the other one turned out. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. So Junior is ready, and next match is Derby. Peterson, probably the only real problem. And Binning is getting a lot of matches right now for someone who is, well, totally a fringe player. I don't really need him. Maybe I have to bring in this Van de Par guy, and I'm going to try something a bit risky, because it's average and low. Wait a sec. Go like that, and shift these guys, the attacking midfield weight over there, Binning up here in midfield like that, and then Van de Par all the way over here. But I'm not sure actually. I'm thinking of playing him like that, because I would rather sort of stockpile all of my players in the middle of the midfield instead of the sides. So I would have liked this guy to be a midfielder right and center, and I haven't checked. I'm gonna do that eventually, but I haven't checked the editor for secret positions or hidden positions. Maybe you guys don't know, but in the editor, all the players have a certain value for each position. 0 for the positions that they can play, 2 for the ones that they can. But there's also the possibility of players having a 1, and that means that they can play the position, but it's not visible. It's hidden. So That's what I'm hoping for with this guy. And he's a recent acquisition, so this is sort of a test. If he plays horribly, then I won't really be able to conclude anything based on that, because he's recent and there might be other reasons for him to not play very well. But if he does play well in that position, then there's good reason to believe that he can play the central midfield position. And I'm going to see. I'm going to try to assess that in the break. Oh, that was close. That's like a double chance. Come on then. So we're behind. Van der Par 7. I'd say he can play central midfield, and that might be the solution for me. So Czech is the one who's failing right now. We're actually playing better than them, I'd say, with shots on target and everything. Crouch still looking really dangerous. 4 runs. Polinia is playing well. Farnerud is not. Usually plays a lot better than this. Yeah. I think we just have to be a little bit lucky here. So that's a 1-1 goal. No. I think they're getting too many chances. Come on then. Get in. Get in. Come on. Yes. Peter's only, right? Come on then, Peterborough. Now we just have to get the win. And then a draw, and then a defeat. It just goes like that in most of these matches. Peter Rask, he is not really... 7.60 this season. That's really good. But then in this match, it's not really good at all. And Junior is really tired. That's what I'm talking about, the problem with the stamina. And we've got, after this, we've got the Saturday match. So what do I do? Do I substitute Junior? He's not really playing all that well. He's actually playing terribly with the passes, and he probably only has a 7 because he has a shot on goal. So that can be a bit deceiving. I'm gonna bring on Livon, and then I'm also going to bring on Lehmann, Peter Lehmann from Denmark, who doesn't look all that great, but he was an under-21 player last season. So hopefully he can fill in for Caravana, who is a great player, but he, just got himself injured, didn't he? So I'm going to do this with Lehmann. He's more like defensively oriented. And then probably not any other changes. Come on then. Peterborough, come on. No, yes. Right, so that is good. I think all in all, these 4 matches have turned out pretty good. And Polinia, who has not had the greatest season so far, just proved that that he really wants this spot instead of what's his name, the Yugoslav. That's pretty good. That's, I don't know, encouraging, right? Now I just have to save and edit the video, and thank you guys for watching. again, which is probably, well, probably something. Well, I don't know if it's probably anything, but it's definitely something that I'm hoping you guys will continue to do, because I'm gonna continue to play this game. And it's really weird because, as you might know, I'm playing the V2 like it says in the description for the video. The V2, which is a fan-made mod for Championship Managers 97, 98, and there's actually a better, improved, newer version of the V2 out there. But this save, I don't know. I just can't really. I can't give it up and start over again at this point, because I really want to qualify for Europe at some point, and even though it's not realistic to actually win the Premier League, I just feel with so many young players and stuff, especially players like Fanerud and Massinho, and I guess also Jung, because this guy is, what's his name? Patrick Anderson, the regen of Bayern, former Bayern Munich defender Patrick Anderson. He should turn out pretty great as well. And also Peter Cech, who looks terrible, but you guys know it's Peter Cech, and he'll probably improve as well. He's only 26, so in 4 years or something, he'll probably be the best that he'll ever be. And we've got Crouch, good age as well. So I'm thinking there are lots of opportunities or possibilities with this squad. I just need some central midfielders or a different kind of tactic where I don't have to use as many central midfielders. But I can't place everyone in the attacking midfield, so it's difficult. But I don't know, it wouldn't be interesting if it was all super easy, would it? So what I have to do now is save like that, and then you guys, I'm hoping to see you next time. Make sure to check out my other playlists if you want to. There are lots of good ones from like back before the V2. I've been trying to win stuff with Wales, which was not at all easy, and also I was trying to at one point emulate Bo Johansson with the Danish national squad at the World Cup in '98, and all sorts of stuff like that. So those are pretty great, even though they're old. You might even catch a glimpse of me in South Korea and Japan. So lots of content. I totally recommend it. And I'm hoping to see you next time. Bye for now from all the Peters.